Hey guys, and welcome to my second part of Exile crafting session. After the first video where I crafted a lot of diamond rings, I had some people asking me if there is anything else I craft and what it is, if it pays off. And I decided that I'll show my usual crafting session because those diamond rings I crafted last time were actually quite unusual. It took me a while to collect over 150 diamond rings. So I'll show a crafting session that I'm doing once every like 30, maybe 4 days. And this is a major part of my income. This is the most important part of all my trading. So what we're gonna craft today are here I have it together will be 3 tabs of jewelry, almost full. I'm not gonna do these diamond rings. I just have them here prepared. I'm gonna slowly fill up the whole tab and then do another video where I'm again gonna craft just diamond rings. So it will be everything started with this amethyst ring through this whole tab and everything that's here. I was thinking how to do this actually, because the whole process, crafting, pricing, and then I'm gonna even work further with some of these items. For example, these amber, jade, and lapis amulets. Those that I'm gonna find useless, I'm gonna combine with transmutes and create 2-stat amulets, unidentified rares. But all of this, it increases the chance of getting something good, but all of this would take way too long for a video. So what I'm gonna do here is just do the first process of alching all of this, and just mention before I start this what else I'm gonna do. As I said, these amulets, amber, jade, and lapis can be combined with transmute to get basically another roll. And also I am combining 2 stone rings. Always it's one of each type: cold lightning, fire lightning, and cold fire, to get prismatic ring. So those that are useless, I'm trying to get as many prismatic rings as possible. And I think, yeah, that's it. What is possible to do is just do 5 for 1, throw in 5 yellows of one type and get one of the same type unidentified, but I don't think it's worth it. I rather use all of this into regal recipes, just throw them in, and when I get enough items, I just do a session when I'm just using all of these items that I have in these tabs and get as many regals as possible. Then sell these regals for alts and repeat. Some people ask me about how profitable this is. Well, I don't really have a proof how to show you how many orbs I can flip every day. I can just say that there are days when I can flip around 20 exiles a day, especially during the weekend when there is quite a lot of people online. It seems to me that maybe more casual players and the trades usually are better, but it can get up to 20 exiles. Of course, it's not a pure profit. I have to invest some of it back into more alks, into crafting, but yeah, overall it's a lot of trades and makes the farming not so tedious. You have a map, then you do 2 trades, 3 trades, another map. So it's not just map after map after map without any interruption, and it feels less boring. But enough talking. Let's get to the crafting, and hope you'll get something decent. I'll grab. I think that it will be 400 items exactly that I'm gonna craft now. I tried to do some math there, but yeah, I wasn't too careful, so I'll just take extra 10 just in case. And all of this we're gonna use. Maybe I'll put these down where they belong. And let's start. Okay. So that's the first step. Second one, come on. Yeah, when you have to click on every single item, it's really a lot of jewelry. So again, as in the previous video, I'll just mouse over these items when they are crafted. Try to do it as fast as possible. If there will be anything you'll want to look at for a bit longer, just pause the video, because otherwise this would be just way too long. And then when I stop the recording, I will go through it again and sort out items that are worth anything, try to price it. But after this first quick crafting, it's usually like 2 hours when I have to sort everything out. It's really a lot of stuff. Well, it pays off. One thing that's not in my tabs are agate amulets. I pick them up as well, just if you are wondering where they are. But I used to craft them as well, just alch them. But now I'm not sure. I'm just putting them aside, thinking if I should chance them or alch them again. I'll probably do a session when I'm gonna grab a ton of agate amulets and record chancing if I get lucky, and the chance the how it's called was devotion, I think. Okay, there we go. Do we have 10 left, or is it more? It should be more. Maybe I misclicked somewhere, or I just can't count. That's entirely possible. Okay, so here we are, and let's go through all of this. Hopefully there is something good with this amount. There usually is. So let's have a look. Oh, here we have a trade, so it will be a bit longer. Don't want to let people wait for my trades. It should be fast. Okay. Now let's get back. Do you see this? I think we did, so let's go up from this ring. I'll only stop if there is something that really catches my eye, because I think there will be quite a few like above average items, but again, I don't want the video to be too long. Oh, there we go. I expected there will be a few items that I just missed. Um, what I didn't say, and I realized I didn't say, that all of this jewelry is item level 76 plus again. I want the jewelry to be as high item level as possible, at least 75, so it can be used in the regal recipe. But if I can, I'm going even higher, so I can get the highest tier rolls, like on this ring, the tier 1 mana regeneration. This is actually decent ring. Just the tier 1 mana regeneration usually adds quite a bit of value. Some energy shield, high dexterity here, definitely sellable. This will sell quite fast, and I want to have the chance to roll this on as many items as possible. So if I can and um, have enough maps, I'm going, 77 plus. But here it's guaranteed that everything is at least 76 if you are wondering about the item level. Of course, if you are earlier in the league, I'm just doing anything that's above level 60 for the chaos recipe. But this late, like 2 months into the league, just not worth it, and just going for the most valuable stuff. Hmm. So far, nothing awesome. I'd like to get something with weapon elemental damage, but for some reason I'm just not getting that roll at all. Even if I do it off camera, yeah, the best I get is just average weapon elemental damage roll on one of, I don't know, 50 rings, with the rest crap. I don't know if it's just me or if it's so rare. And this is the other way how it usually is: decent life, acceptable mana regeneration, and weapon damage is just laughable. Come on, at least one. This looks okay-ish. Decent energy shield, tier 1 dexterity, high weapon ally damage, can still be crafted further. This is a decent ring. Uh, Started pretty nice with tier 1 life, but uh, fucked up pretty fast. Never mind. 44 rarity with mana and high intelligence. This will sell as well somewhere because it's on the 2 stone ring. Those resistances count as well. That's not bad. 245 can be crafted further. Should bring some currency as well. Okay, let's finish those rings so we don't have to return to different type of items. Let's go rings first, then all amulets. This isn't bad, not super awesome, but a lot of resist on this. Fizz damage tier 1, acceptable life. This looks decent. High weapon ally damage with fizz damage on top of that, some resists. Why not? Oh, another ring. Okay, so these were rings, and let's get to amulets and go through them. Actually, maybe I will start from these because I want to see onyx and power amulets as the last. I like them the most, so I usually leave them as the last items that I look at. And let's see what we're gonna get here. And again, if I don't talk about the item at all, that doesn't mean it's crap. It's just not not super amazing. There were quite a few very decent items that I didn't look at for too long. If I stopped for every sellable item, this video would be just an hour. Already had some decent rolls on these amulets. This looks cool. This looks really nice. Tier 1 fizz damage. Crit multi, I think it's tier 2, but still decent. Mana regeneration, tier 2, tier 1 energy shield. A bit of rarity on top of that. Not ideal, that rarity, but I think could have been worse. Can we still craft it? Um, I just hope that the rarity are not prefix and suffix combined like tier 5. This looks pretty decent. And now I don't remember you already saw this whole line or not. I think we did, and I'm going through it again, but it's not, it's just like 20 seconds. Okay, this line is new definitely, so let's go through that. Tier 1 armor, some mana, tier 1 energy shield. Oh, it's probably tier 2 energy shield actually. Uh, Not sure, but it's a high tier energy shield. Rarity, chaos resist. Oh, this could be worth something as well. Five percent life leech with tier 1 chaos resist, tier 2 mana, tier 2 accuracy. This has some potential as well. Not like super GG amulet, but that 5% leech, that definitely counts for something. Ah, that accuracy sucks here. If this was high accuracy, that would be super awesome item. Already, with only 4 stats. Spell damage is I think tier 2, that fizz damage is like tier 3, accuracy just sucks, but 37% crit chance together with the fizz damage and spell damage. Some Crown of Ice build could use this, I would say. Craftable further, this has potential. This is decent as well. Just would be nice to have the strength and intelligence a bit higher than this tier. I think this is tier 4 even. Tier 3 strength, tier 4 int I think. But the decent crit chance, tier 1 fizz damage. Oh, this is decent as well. Come on, something with crit chance, crit multi, mana regeneration on the same ring would be awesome. Really high strength on this, life, a bit of mana regeneration, crit chance is T1. Oh, well, acceptable. Oh, there is another one. 'Okay, those are rings again. Those we have seen already. So let's get to this tab. Still 144 amulets to go. There has to be something godly. Come on. Spell damage, average, phase damage, mana regeneration. It's missing something, like a crit chance on this. Will be perfect. One all attributes, highest all resist, 24 spell damage. But again, missing that crit on that. Oh, again, this is sellable, craftable further. Decent. Um, no, nothing interesting there, and there's another I missed. Oh, good start with that fizz, but only 9% weapon melee damage. That's kind of fail. Never mind. T1 life, mana, cast speed is decent. Accuracy sucks on that. Again, missing something. There's again always good start, like 3 decent stats, but then it stops. High weapon melee damage and nothing. Never mind. Spell damage, crit chance, crit multiplier. This was a good start, just that crit chance of 11. Ah, that sucks. Well, still sellable at least for something. Spell damage and crit multi are decent. Okay, Onyx amulets. Nothing so far. Pretty low roll on these, or rolls on these. 6% life leech, life mana. Mm, but it's lightning damage crit multi. That sucks. Of course, sellable 6% life leech just says that it's, or 6% life leech together with life basically means that it's sellable. But again, nothing too awesome. What's this? High weapon ally damage, decent strength and very dense. Plus 3 for life. Yeah, some spectre throw. Maybe craftable further. Oh, this is interesting. Tier 1 crit chance, Tier 2 crit multi. That fist damage is on the low side. Increased cold damage for some crit cold build. This has some potential. Okay, last Onyx amulet and now just power amulets. Come on, there's still chance for something godly. Of course, it's something you want every time you craft, but getting some really awesome items, that's pretty rare. So even though I would like to get them, I don't really expect to get something godly. But even without that, this easily pays for itself. Like, I will get the investment back easily just from half of these items. And that's not the end of the crafting yet. As I said, I will take some of the less useful items that are here and craft or use them for further crafting, so I'll get some more rolls, more useful stuff. This is interesting. Decent cast speed, tier 1 life, um, acceptable energy shield, tier 1 all resists on the mana regeneration base. This has some potential. Fist damage with 5% life leech, some resistances. Oh, definitely someone will buy this. Fins, accuracy, crit chance, and energy shield. Um, Face damage is average. Tier 3 accuracy, I think it's tier 3. Tier 2 crit chance, energy shield, but I think this will sell as well. These all rolls work together quite well. Again, can be crafted further. Decent. And the last one for this video, which is crap, but there were some decent rolls. As I said, I think that it will easily give me back the investment. Those alks I used were worth for exiles, and I can easily make a lot more from this jewelry. So uh, I would expect like 4 days, and I can do another one, and I will just use currency that I will get just from these items easily, and I will already have some profit put aside. So this is my usual crafting session. If it's interesting, let me know in the comments. I'm doing this, as I said, every 3 or 4 days. If you want to see this more often, I can record every crafting session. Why not? If I'm gonna, run the recording while crafting or not, doesn't really change much. And I hope it was at least a bit interesting. And if there will be more videos, then I hope you'll join me for them as well. And until next time, have a good time and bye bye.